All right. Knicks lose a rock fight in LA, 106-95, front end of a road back-to-back here in Los Angeles. Discouraging loss in a couple of different ways. The first of which is they're now on a 3-game losing streak. This is not the first time it's happened this year, and it feels like it won't be the last either. Knicks go on a long winning streak. It's usually followed by a long losing streak. Two ends of the extremes. Very rarely do you have normalcy in the middle with this team this season. We're used to it. We'll move on. Discouraging loss because, once again, really pleased and happy with the way the Knicks played defense and brought energy in a matinee day game. Some of my most dramatic videos this season have come after a matinee day game where the Knicks just stink it up. They don't show up. OKC, Dallas, Denver, you name it. They are 1-4 in games played before that's tip off at 1 o'clock or before. They're usually terrible, but today they brought big time Game 7 energy, and for that they should be commended. Now it's a discouraging loss because when you are digging in and entrenched on defense the way that the Knicks were tonight, contesting shots at the rim, Grimes and even Obi Toppin was given some great defensive minutes there. It didn't matter. The Clippers have two nuclear weapons in the half-court set in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Kawhi today goes 14 of 22 from the field for 38 points, 10 of 21 from Paul George for 22 points, and it felt like every single one of those 60 was earned. They had hands over their eyes. It was with 2 seconds or less on the shot clock, fading away, double teams. They just had guys that made more shots than the Knicks. Once again, that is now back-to-back games that you've heard me say that. They got guys that made tougher shots, more tougher shots than the Knicks did. You know who didn't make tough shots tonight? Julius Randle. And it's just a one-game sample size. We're not going to sweep what he's done this season under the rug, but 5 of 24 is honestly fucking brutal. And it was brutal. This was the toxic Randle from earlier in the season where he starts getting mopies, arguing with the assistant coaching staff, playing poorly. Let's not go down this hole because there is war to be had tomorrow.